we go. We've got a good camera angle. Should be looping around to go over the bridge. We'll just wait, give it a see if anybody joins us, because the feed was playing up a minute then. So I don't know if it's actually working or not. I can't tell at this point.
Pretty poor.
Is the internet poor? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. If you are there, then do let us know in the comments. Where's the bridge gone? The bridge should be just ahead of us. Nice to get a good photo. Enough with the threes already. Yeah, hello one person. 6 people watching apparently. I don't know if it's working or not. Let me know, give us a comment if it's working. Give us a hello. We're just about to drive onto the bridge that connects the continent of Asia to Europe, so that's kind of a cool thing. It'd be nice if we had more than 6 people joining us for that. Hello Paul, hopefully you can hear us and see what we see.
We on it yet?
Working, can't keep up with the links. What links? No, we're not on it yet.
7 minutes.
We're going to loop round to the left and then down underneath where we are now, aren't we? By the looks of it. And I think we have to pay a toll, but I don't know if we pay the toll on this side or the other side. Although, what does it feel like we're going away from the bridge? It's quite strange, isn't it? It's blocked road on the left. Hi, Geoff and family. Hello, PGS Building Contractors Limited. Nice to have you with us. I'm simultaneously trying to see if the feed is working properly, whilst trying to work out if we go in the right direction, whilst drinking a bottle of water.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
It doesn't feel like we're going the right way. I think I've got a good sense of direction, but I actually don't. That's the funny thing. I always just think that I know where I'm going. I could drive miles and miles in completely the wrong direction. There's the bridge up ahead. So if you're just joining us, waiting with bated breath on this speeding fine. I've paid it. It's all done.
Okay.
We stopped for lunch. We had some nice lunch, and I sat and paid my speeding fine. Do you know how much my speeding fine was? 28 quid. Yeah. I didn't look at after I was going to get the details, but after I'd paid it, it disappeared, so it didn't actually tell me where it was or how fast it was. But it was basically as you come down out of the mountains on the edge of Antalya. It's probably about 2 hours from Antalya. I think I got flashed by a camera there. So
Whoa.
yep, not major, but there's the bridge. Look,
Boys, look out. Yeah, we're going over that bridge now. Over there, look. You can't see that.
why don't you pull up some facts about the bridge? Tell us some facts about it.
What there?
Maybe anyone in the comments. If you're in the comments, what facts can you tell us about the bridge that we're about to cross over? Hey Geoff and fam, hello, how you doing? We're just about to drive. I've said it before, I sound like a radio station today. Welcome to Drive Time with Geoff and family. I bet it's better than the Severn crossing. I've never yet been over the Severn crossing in good weather. It's always raining. The feed's obviously not working that well because we've only got 53 people. What is the bridge called? The Canaccale 1903, I think. Yeah, I'm sure it's called the 1903 bridge, but it might be 1905 or 1915. But it's on our left. You can just see it in the camera lens on the left side. It's absolutely huge. It's a very impressive bridge. So we are taking the we're going right, aren't we? Taking the D200 over the bridge. Yep, I think we are.
About 4 minutes.
4 minutes away from the bridge. For those of you who are joining us live, all 59 people. As I say, I think the feed is going pretty slow because there's not many comments coming in.
4G now.
Oh, we're on 4G now. Maybe the feed will get better then. Give us a comment if you're watching live. Give us a hello. Tell us your shout outs. Give us your song request. No, we can't do song requests.
Where are you going?
Do we go straight on?
Yeah.
You sure? Oh. I thought we went right. Oh no, you are right. There you go. Told you I had a terrible sense of direction. 75 people now.
Yeah, but I tell
Buffering.
you, and you do the opposite. So you need to just get your own sat nav.
Why do you not have a hype button? I don't know. Hey there, where are we? We are at the top of Turkey, about to cross the Çanakkale Bridge into Europe from Asia. So this is the edge of Asia.
You got your tea?
And this bridge puts us technically back into Europe. This is where the landmass crosses.
Does this mean our mobile phones will be?
Please pay your toll fee. No, not yet, because there's. It's a good question, but there's more of Turkey on the other side. So it's not like you cross the bridge and cross the border. When you get across the bridge, we've then got to cross the border. The border is like a fair bit further on. Yeah, the bridge is very much in Turkey, even though it's spanning. It's confusing. It's basically a bit of Turkey is in Europe. Hi Geoff, shout out please for Super Robert Willis. No problem, there's your shout out. Had tea, good to have you all back. No hype on live. Okay, maybe you don't get hype on a live. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it gets good. That is the bridge that connects Europe with Asia.
Pause what you're doing. Huh? Pause what you're doing.
I think I need a picture. Is that a gendarme there? Am I going to get in trouble if I take a picture here? Who's that there? That's not police, so I'm going to stop here and take a picture, but I'm going to use my wife's phone and I'm going to leave mine rolling. So I'm going to leave the live feed rolling. Mrs. G, if you could entertain the crowd, that'd be great. Good morning everyone. I'm just going to jump out the car and take a photo. Mrs. G's in charge.
No.
I got shouted at by a man.
What?
I'm not sure. He just waved his hands at me.
From where?
Back there.
What man?
I don't know, there's a man in a hut.
Oh.
Right, here we go. Oh, shut up, car. We are crossing the bridge into Europe. Yeah, there's not much traffic. You're supposed to stop on the bridge. No, well, I got in trouble. He didn't like the fact that I'd stopped the car just before the bridge, and he came out waving his arms. But it might have been because I went out into the middle of the road to take a picture with no shoes on, so it could have been that as well. But he certainly didn't seem very pleased. But there we go, we're on the bridge now. I think it costs us about £15 when we get over to the other side.
15 quid?
Yeah, that's why the locals don't use it, because it's expensive. So they put it in because previously the only way to get across was on the ferry, and it takes a long time. But because of the cost, apparently the locals still aren't really using it. Maybe someone can correct me in the comments though, but I'm pretty sure when I researched it last time that was the case. Not much of a view. Well, there is. I think that's a good view. You see, well, it's quite hard to see through the fencing, yeah. But I mean, you've got, you know, you can see a ship out there that's obviously just gone under the bridge. We can't see much out of your side. So, yeah, this is, if you haven't done it before. Is there anyone in the comments that has done it before, by the way? Anyone that has driven this bridge? I'd imagine it's fairly unlikely. I mean, it is a bit of an epic road trip, isn't it? Yeah, we are a fair fair few miles from home. They say the bridge will save $450 million per year from reduced fuel consumption. That makes sense, because otherwise you've got to go on the boat, I guess. So they...
I suppose it's a fair old way, isn't it?
It is a fair old way, yeah. Yeah, so the fuel saving makes a lot of sense. And time as well, that's obviously better for the economy. There you go, large engineering projects are good for the economy. I mean, we knew that anyway. Where's my wallet, by the way?
I'll tell you what, if I made paying for every time you've asked me that, I'd be a very rich woman.
Where is my wallet?
When did you have it last?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That's a bit of a worry. Cool, so I've lost my wallet. No, I haven't. It must be down by you, but I mean, we've got to pay the toll now anyway, so. Day's pay in Turkey. £15 is a day's pay. Wow, there you go then. Right, you got a bank card that we can do this with? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the live feed and try and find my wallet. Because that's a little bit worrying. I doubt I would have left it anywhere. Did not know they drove on that side of the road in Wales. Yeah, that was basically the Severn Bridge. Right, we're now going to pay the ferryman.
There's no one here.
There's no one there.
I think it'll just open.
Is it though?
Be late.
Oh, hang on, I need to.
You've got to take a ticket. And then we pay further up.
I can't get out. I can't get it.
Oh, yeah.
Got it?
Yep.
There we go. You need a bum bag to keep your wallet in, Geoff. I think I do, I see. Right. Wow, that was a really cool armoured vehicle over there. See that? That was nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a bit concerned about this wallet.
Where did you have it?
Probably at that service station. It's not in my pocket. I'm not sat on it. It's not in my jeans. Is that going over the Bosphorus Sea you're going over? Excuse the spelling. Yeah, I think it is. Right, I'm going to stop the feed. I'm going to pull over. I'm going to try and find my wallet. Back in a minute.